Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Journey of Now. My name is Nick, and I am an ascension coach, an alchemist, energy healer, NLP practitioner, and I have two beautiful children. And this is my beautiful partner who I share my life with, and we both work in the same business, coincidentally.
Hi, I'm Karis and I'm a healer, a clairvoyant, and I also help people connect to themselves and to the world around them. And so Nick and I have been working together for the last few years, and it's been really interesting to now actually combine what we do and the medicines that we offer. But essentially, my job is to heal myself and to enjoy my life, and then also to teach other people how to do that for themselves and for others. And so one of our mantras and the things that we believe is that we are all here to walk each other home on some level. And yeah, I've always really connected to that space. And yeah.
So today we're going to be digging into shame. And this is such a diverse topic because at some level all of us have experienced this emotion, be it known or unbeknown to us. And I'm trying to think of those moments where I felt really shameful, and it was probably when I was experiencing quite a bit of guilt at the same time. For me, that's where it went hand in hand. But to come up with an example right now, I'm not 100%.
So I mostly work with women or men who have
Yeah.
had sexual trauma and who need help releasing that trauma from their bodies. And so working with so many people who've had sexual trauma, it's really helped me understand the effects of trauma and the relationship between that and shame, and the relationship of shame and trauma, and this closed loop that it creates. And so this week, I, for the first time, spoke about my own story with regards to the sexual abuse that I had as a child. And just to be able to share that story from a space where now I'm on the other side of it, it was really cathartic and so beautiful for me to see how many other people will move to share their own stories. And just how with sexual trauma, the biggest sort of emotion that comes with it is I know that your power is stripped from you and your dignity is removed from you, but then there's also this aspect of deep shame, and it's almost like it ripples through all of you, and you can smell it from especially if you've been through it yourself. You can always see that look in someone else's eyes, and I always use the example of how flowers emit different types of scents. And so it's the same thing with shame and the different emotions. And people who've suffered sexual trauma or have repressed trauma living in their bodies, there's always this deep underlying sense of just shame and frequency of shame. And so yeah, we really just wanted to dive into what it means to hold that within your body and what it births from an energetic and spiritual perspective, and how to start the journey of releasing that within your body and letting go of something that is, one, not serving you. But I think one of the most detrimental effects that we've seen as we've been working with people in this energetic space for a while now is how shame and guilt and all of these unprocessed parts of you that you have been fighting against are literally eating away at your physical body, at your physical health, at your energy, at your ability to enjoy your life. And I'm not saying with this mask of what you think your life should look like, but really and truly connecting to joy and pleasure and yourself and your purpose. And shame and guilt and all of those things really get in the way and block the pathway for all of the messages from the universe and from your intuition to get to you. So yeah,
if you're trying to dismantle shame and just get to a starting point, I think maybe something that most people can identify with is just bodily shame, and the shame that maybe comes with maybe having too much hair, or around your body, or carrying too much weight, or the texture of your skin, or maybe it's just how you look. And it may seem so surface level when you really look at it from a larger perspective and a soulful perspective, but those sensations, those emotions, those feelings are valid and are seen and experienced by that person that is in that sensation, that is in that body. And once you realize that one is looking at external things, which is having an internal effect, you notice that there is this trend of giving your power away, of allowing external things to dictate how you feel inside. And when those external stimuli have created such an effect and has caused so much mistrust within self, you experience emotions like shame, and you begin to question yourself. And it's not even just questioning, you question your value, you question your worth. And think of the domino effect of that, how that just flows into your life, flows into your decisions, flows into your relationships, flows into what you're trying to manifest, just flows into how you see yourself.